Okay, if we get this right, we will have created the perfect cleaning solution.
Or we're going to blow up my house.
Okay, ready? Let's do it.
Oh no, we put in too much soap.
I have always been like my dad, a smart genius. And because of my dad, I met my best friend Trevor. His dad and my dad worked together. We went to the same school, and sometimes we would hang out together. Until one day, his dad ruined everything. Mr. Smith had always been nice to me, but when he came into the room that day, he seemed so weird.
Hey, Erica, here's a gift for you.
What's this, Mr. Smith?
It's a prototype of a new computer game. I want you to be the first one to test it.
I should have known something was wrong when I saw his sly smile. Thanks, Mr. Smith.
Oh, yes. Just make sure to play it on your dad's computer.
I had no idea Mr. Smith had been working against my dad. Usually, I never messed with my dad's work computer, but I loved video games and Mr. Smith insisted. When I got home, I started to play the game Mr. Smith gave me, but then weird messages started to pop up. The disk turned out to be a virus. The computer started to smoke, and before I knew it, the entire thing blew up. My dad rushed into the room.
Erica, what are you doing in my office? What happened to my computer?
Sorry, Dad. I just wanted to play the game Mr. Smith gave me.
On my computer? You're dumb. Video game obsession caused all this. All my work for the big day was on there. Now what am I going to do?
It was too late. I had ruined all of my dad's work for his big presentation.
I knew I should have gotten rid of these stupid video games. They belong in the trash.
My dad gathered up all of my video games and threw them away. Dad, please don't throw my games away. It was an accident.
Now, you can't get into any more trouble in our new neighborhood.
New neighborhood? And that's when I found out my dad was moving the entire family out of town. With his project destroyed, my dad stood no chance against Mr. Smith, and he was fired. The next day, moving vans showed up to our house. I couldn't stop crying, thinking that this would be the last time I would see Trevor. My whole life was going to change, and it wasn't just because we were moving to a different city.
Now remember, we all need to work extra hard since I lost my job.
I'll do whatever I can to help out, Dad. You can count on me.
Hey! Slow down! I can't! It's too slippery!
Did you just hit me with a snowball?
Of course not. I think that snowball from Miranda was meant for me, so thank you for taking it for me. I'm Lisa. I'm a fashion designer.
I'm Erica, and now I'm freezing.
Where's this Miranda? I've got a bone to pick with that girl. No, don't do it. She makes the most money for the store. Therefore, she runs it. She can make your life miserable here, Erica. Besides, forget about her. Today is the big day.
What's so special about today?
Hunter is the richest guy in town, and today he's doing his Christmas shopping. And this year, he's going to pick my design for his Christmas list. I just know it.
Are those your designs?
Oh no, all my samples are wet.
Lisa and I quickly became friends. Even though I missed Trevor, it was nice to have someone to talk to again. And then I met the terror that is Miranda.
Oh, how cute. She found a friend to play with in the dirty snow. How fitting.
I don't know who this girl thought she was, but I know she wasn't talking to me like that. You should watch who you throw things at.
Some people may throw things back. Whatever. You both smell like wet dogs. Just stay away from Hunter so you don't ruin my big Christmas sale.
I thought Miranda was going to be the worst part of working at the store, but the customers were just as bad. Working in the store during the holidays was the worst. Everyone was so rude. It didn't help that Miranda and her little friends were trying to make my life as difficult as possible. But that day, I met the most entitled person I have ever met. Even thinking about it makes my blood boil.
And I will take this whole section to decorate my dog houses.
Hey, excuse me. I'm working here.
And who are you?
I'm annoyed. Nice to meet you. Now, if you don't mind, I have to clean this all up.
Work? What is that? You're funny and cute. And I want her as well.
Hey, buddy, I'm not for sale. I just work here. Hey, Richie Rich, I think you need a serious wake-up call. I work for everything I get, buddy.
Fine. Then I will buy the store. That makes you my employee.
Whatever, dude. I'm going to lunch. But when I got back from lunch that day, the whole store was empty. It was like Thanos had done the snap or something. When I got outside, Hunter was waiting outside the store in front of a limo. Where is everyone?
I told you, I bought the store, and now you and I can be together. Can't you see? I've fallen head over heels for you. You've basically won the lottery.
Are you insane? This is my only job, and I need to help my parents pay for our home.
You don't understand. My father is rich, and I can get whatever I want for my Christmas present, and I've chosen you.
Once again, moneybags. I'm not for sale. And besides, I'm in love with someone else. See ya.
You should know I always get what I want.
Well, not with me. As much as I wanted to ride home in a limo after a long day, I walked in the snow all the way home. But when I got home, I was surprised to find my family throwing a party.
Oh, hey honey, welcome to the party.
What's going on here?
Great news, honey. Your father has been offered a job.
Not only that, but someone is going to pay for our house for a year.
That's great, but who exactly is giving us all this free stuff?
That's the best part, hon. It's a mystery. They just said it was a secret admirer. Isn't that amazing?
I think I had an idea of who would be so over-the-top extra like this.
Go up to your room, hon. Our secret admirer even left a gift for you.
My room was full of every luxury item I could imagine. It was like I had opened up my own department store. On my bed was a note with an address on it.
My dearest Erica, this is just a taste of the life and luxury you and your family will have if you will be my girlfriend. Meet me at my mansion tomorrow at noon with your suitcase. Your love, always, Hunter.
What an absolute lunatic. But a lunatic who could change my family's life. I was torn on what to do. I didn't want to ruin my dad's joy or his new job, so I went to see exactly what this rich jerk wanted.
Ah, you must be Master Hunter's Christmas gift. You've arrived quite early.
I'm no one's gift, okay? I'm just here to help my dad. Now, where's Hunter?
Right this way. I'll show you to your room.
My room? When the butler opened the door, I saw a room full of presents as far as the eye can see.
Master Hunter wants you to live here for the next week. That way on Christmas Day, we can have his grand unwrapping.
Stay here?
No way! I'm not spending the holiday away from my family.
But your father has already signed a contract for you to stay here. Think of it as a Christmas vacation.
I couldn't believe I was stuck in this ridiculous place, and I couldn't believe my dad would sign me up for this. I needed to find a way out of here. I started searching for an exit, and then...
Finally! I was wondering when you would get here. Lisa? What are you doing here? I heard that Hunter fell head over heels with you and I told a little white lie that I was your clothing designer.
Lisa, we need to get out of here. This Hunter kid is crazy. He thinks he can have people as his Christmas present.
That's not exactly normal. It's not that bad, Erica. You can order whatever food you want. And our parents get so much money.
Yeah, Lisa, but we're a rich jerk's presents. Just then, the door burst open and a tall woman came into the room.
Oh, excellent. The new toys have arrived. You must be the one my precious Hunter found at the department store today. I'm his mom, and we need to make Hunter's Christmas perfect.
Toy?
Listen, lady, you better let me go right now. We're not your son's entertainment.
Nonsense. You're going to miss the Christmas party if you leave now.
I don't want to go to a party. I want to spend the holidays with my family.
Okay, fine. Bring him in.
Dad, thank goodness you're here. These people are insane. Let's get out of here.
Well, just a second, honey. This seems like a pretty good deal. They are going to give me money to start my revenge project against Trevor's dad.
Dad, who cares about Mr. Smith? Can't we just move on? My dad would hear none of it. He just wanted to get back at Mr. Smith, and now I was the one who was paying for it.
Don't worry, honey. It's only a week. Look at all these things you have to play with. And you have your new friend here. Have fun.
Come on, friend, it'll be a blast. This opportunity is going to change our lives.
That night, we were forced to go to the most pretentious party ever. When my dad said I had to work, this wasn't exactly what I was picturing.
Isn't this great? Look at all these rich and famous people.
Are you kidding me?
We look ridiculous.
Yes, you do.
Oh boy, my night had gotten a lot worse.
I wondered why Hunter would ever be interested in someone like you. But now I know it was to embarrass you and your little friend.
You're just jealous Hunter didn't choose you. After tonight he will. Or I will find another millionaire here to be my boyfriend, and you'll still be dressed like Santa's little helper.
Whatever, gold digger. Just then, Hunter stood up and the room went silent.
You are all very welcome for me inviting you to my son's Christmas party. I hope the gifts you have given him are acceptable. We would like to announce that this year for Christmas, we have found Hunter a girlfriend. Erica, please come to the front.
This had to be the most embarrassing moment of my life.
Go on.
They made me stand up there like I was some trophy. I was so mad with everyone clapping like trained seals. And just then, I saw him. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was Trevor. What was he doing here? And how did he get so cute in just a year? I barely heard what Hunter's mom said next, but when I did, I was shocked.
And in a few weeks, when Erica marries our dear Hunter…
Excuse me? I don't think so.
Mom, I don't understand why she is speaking to me in this manner.
Listen, I can't do this. I have to go. I'm not going to be told what to do by anybody, let alone some rich jerks. I felt like I wanted to scream, but then Trevor came in. When I looked at him, all of my anxiety went away, so I ran to him and gave him a big hug.
I thought I would never see you again. What are you doing in a place like this? About to marry a stuck-up guy like that?
It's a long story. Why are you here?
I wanted to contact you, but I couldn't find you. The cleaning project we were working on at my house is a hit. I was going to get Hunter to be an investor, and we can make millions.
Maybe I can help you with that, Trev. That night, I convinced Hunter that I had a business idea, and he was more than happy to finance it if it meant I married him. Little did they know, I had my fingers crossed and a trick up my sleeve.
Fine. I'll finance your little project. But a week from now, on Christmas, you and I will be married.
Okay, guys, that can't happen. We have to get to work, and quickly. With Hunter's money, I was able to buy back the department store. And with a little help from Trev and Lisa, I was going to make it awesome. With Lisa's clothes and Trevor's invention, we were ready for opening day. Everyone who was anyone was going to be here.
Oh my goodness, look at how many influencers are here. We're definitely going viral.
You'll be able to get away from Hunter and support your family on your own in no time.
I couldn't have done it without your help. And just then, Trevor picked me up and hugged me. Little did I know, one of the influencers caught Trevor and I on camera.
Oh my goodness, that's Chloe. She's the hottest fashion vlogger in the country. You have to talk to her.
As I was doing my interview, what I didn't see was Miranda and her friends sneaking into our grand opening. They went to all of our clothes and splattered them all with paint. When we started our fashion show, I thought Miranda had ruined everything. The fashion models began to walk out and everyone gasped. The clothes had paint streaks all over them.
Oh no! What happened to my clothes?
I think I have an idea. That was it. I was sick of dealing with this jealous bully. I needed to give her a piece of my mind.
Looks like the designs from your loser friend are ruined. I told you that you shouldn't mess with me.
I was ready to snap, but then I heard an applause, and then everyone began to stand up.
It's brilliant, dramatic, stunning. This is my fashion line of the year.
Watching Miranda's face as the whole store and fashion industry applauded us was priceless. I was so happy that I had forgotten all about Hunter and our arrangement.
Did you really think I wouldn't see you with him? I see everything. You've been using me to see this guy. Look at him. He's so poor. Hey, I'm not poor. Oh yes, you are. I am taking back my funding, and you and your loser friends will have nothing when you could have had everything.
I do have everything. I have a good family and friends and talent. I don't need your money. Just then, my dad jumped in between Hunter and I.
Don't listen to my crazy daughter. I just need a little more time to get back
Enough with the revenge stuff, Dad. If someone does us wrong, we just move on and do better. We don't need their money. And then Hunter's mom came with her lawyers next to her.
You have a contract that your family signed. What my son wants for Christmas, he gets.
Well, not this time. Erica doesn't owe you anything. I paid off her contract.
Trevor, you didn't have to do that. How could you afford to do that?
I sold our cleaning product to a major company, and we made millions, enough to get you away from these crazy people.
What a great Christmas gift.
Is there anything else you want?
Maybe just a vacation from my Christmas vacation.
What about your old video games?
You really do know everything I want.
Hey, just call me Santa Claus.